You've got quite the fight coming your way.
There's a lot heading to that little beach.
The two leading vehicles have 30mm guns.
Damn.
Battle stations. Battle stations. Man is spotted, bearing 335, hot.
Greetings, Captain Bobcat. I am Captain Aparo of the United Earth Coalition. A situation has arisen on the planet Telos, a crisis that might pose an existential threat to the whole UEC. I have been ordered to deploy our most elite crew to Telos to take control of the situation. Unfortunately, they are not available, so instead I must call upon Grim Reapers Naval Ops. The Drazi Industries Corporation and the UEC are immensely grateful for your availability at such short notice. Please be advised, the terrorist Stanza organization has breached the unmanned colony's firewalls on the planet of Telos and is now in control of 4 carriers, including the ACC Omega. To counter this threat, you and your crew are to commandeer the ACC Epsilon and neutralize these hostile units by any means necessary. Understand that the Epsilon carrier's operational capabilities have been severely hindered due to enemy action. You'll have to make do with a significantly limited loadout of weapons and equipment. But we hope that your tactical acumen and resourcefulness will compensate for these challenges. Grim Reapers Naval Ops is granted full immunity for any actions you take during the mission, and Drazi Industries has issued a comprehensive liability waiver on your behalf. Time is of the essence. The fate of our colonies and countless lives lies in your hands. Good hunting, Captain Bobcat. Do a thing. That is all.
Greetings, crew. Thank you for joining me on such short notice. Well, we've got our reputation to hold. Let's give it to them.
And what might that be?
We're the best.
Ah, okay, just checking. Oh,
We're the
where's
best
Thumble?
available.
Where are you?
I'm on the ramp.
Oh.
Why? Where are you guys?
We're down here greeting the captain as he arrives.
Well, I got here as quickly as I could.
5 demerits for Thumblegudget.
Hang on, wait for me. I'm on the ramp. Come all the way down here. The ship is fine, by the way. I checked.
Excellent.
Is the fridge stocked up this time?
By stocked up, do you mean empty? Then yes.
Well, it's finally going to get a Bredroll.
I did put in a requisition for some Dad's old-fashioned root beer.
Tasty. Well,
Yes,
everything looks okay from this point of view.
We can travel
So-
light years across space, but we can't build a faster lift.
This one's very shaky. Well, welcome home. This will be our home for the next week or month or whatever. Greetings, viewers. We are about to embark on a long-term PvE campaign against 4 AI carriers, which is the maximum the default game will set you to. And we are starting on a minimal loadout. If we look at our loadout screen, you can see it is empty. We start with 4 seal chassis in storage, and that's it. So that's what we start with. And we have to devise a plan to win.
Or at least survive.
Not die is good.
Okay,
Well-
we've had a discussion about this. We've identified some early targets we can take. We've got Granite has some nice turret options. We've got small munitions over at Elwood, and we've got Walrus and Bear chassis over at Somnus. So it's looking like this is going to start out as a ground campaign.
Yep, we have no aircraft.
If we take Elwood, are we likely to get... Or can we build 160?
Negative, no
I don't
160.
think it has 160.
It's got 30, 40,
Tricky.
100, and 120. So basically all the ground unit munitions.
We have 20 160 rounds. That's it.
And a few cruise missiles. Like I said, there are cruise missiles at Medusa. So I think that's going to be a probably next option as soon as we get our ground vehicles set.
Well, time to get underway, I
I
guess.
think that turrets one's definitely... We've got to get that, haven't we?
Well, so why don't we grab Granite and then get Somnus, because we'll have some 30 mil on board that we can use and outfit additional ground units. But
Yeah.
then we need to swing down to Elwood to get our supplies secure.
Okay, Helmsman, take us out.
Deploying carrier.
Alright, Bredroll, if you'll start up the initial logistics.
Understood. Or I should say, aye, Captain.
I'll sit here and wake me up when you need an air operator.
Sleeping off the night before.
Something like that. Guess I can guess on the ship's gimbal thingy.
Command center is on the south edge of the island.
Copy that.
Is this first one a 2-shield?
One
shield.
shield.
Okay, because I was going to say we have no air-to-air missiles on board, so we'll need to wait for those to
We've got-
embark.
Both magazines are full, so we have 8 missiles.
Oh right, yeah, there's none in the stock. Okay, I've set the barge carrying, bring in those missiles and the cruise missiles as priority, and when it's left dock with those on board, I will switch it to doing other stuff.
Okay, I've got eyes on the island. We can say what we want at this point because this is the boring fast travel bit.
Yes, it is.
Seals are at 65%. I think because it's quite hilly, it's going to be difficult to just sneak in and sneak out without actually killing everything.
We just have to establish a perimeter and then get the seal in.
Well, I
Large
think if we park close enough, we'll probably draw everything towards us anyway. And we can pick them off one by one.
Looks like there's a pretty wide ramp directly south of the compound up
Yeah,
to
it's
it.
not really hilly, just looking straight at it. There's a few
Oh, yeah.
units straight in front of us, though. All right, Captain, you want the rear of the ship facing the island?
Yes, please.
Incoming shots.
Deploying Sierra 2 through 4.
15mm shots.
I'm in the first one.
I'm grabbing the second
I'm
one.
already taking fire.
15mm fire.
Yeah. But there's 4 of them.
Concentrating on 2-3.
Lost visual on some.
I think that was a
On
double
2-6.
kill.
I think they killed each other. They queued up to shoot at us.
3 smoking hulks out there.
4.
4 updated.
Contact beyond to the north. Otherwise, looks clear for the moment. I'll keep scanning.
Hearing shots.
I think that's a turret.
On
Is
a
there a
windshield?
vehicle shooting at you? It's a single vehicle. I would suggest getting the virus bots in now.
I'm almost there. Do a quick scan for headlights first, though. There's at least one on the other side.
If he's at 50% health.
Coming up to escort.
Alright, I'm going to put them on the safe side of the building.
Looks
Yeah,
clear
I'm
for the
nearly there.
moment. And check.
Okay, I'm going to return this and get some, get a gun if you think we need it.
I see it's looking quiet at the moment.
Well, they should all be heading in. I'm hearing the battle music.
Thought we added our own battle music and get it.
If you got music turned on, that might make cheaty editing a bit difficult.
Yes, I have music on quiet.
Heading out for a patrol.
Where did you drop the bots?
Right up against the side of the building.
I can't see them. They must be inside the scaffolding.
No, on the other side. 180 from
Enemy
you.
vehicle.
Okay.
There's a vehicle to the north of the compound.
Spotted.
300 meters behind you, Bob.
About 80% captured.
So do you say when we get to 90 bug out?
We could probably bug
Bob should
out
probably
now.
turn around now.
Additional
He's
vehicles to the
pretty far in.
north.
Alright, let's RTB. They can't do anything to stop us now.
Late to the party, guys. The nearest contact is 550 meters on further. Alright, so we unlocked 120 artillery guns, 30mm turrets, 40mm turrets, and 100mm battle cannons. Yep. We've got some 40mm turrets on order, I think. I don't think we can quite afford that yet. We've got 1,250 credits, and we have no 40mm bullets in the arsenal. Oh, that's the next island. So I was thinking we should go for the frames first, because we can outfit, we have extra guns, 30mm guns, and 30mm ammo. So we could field a larger force.
Okay, the barge is
Thanks
about
for
to
using-
start offloading to us. Okay, Seal 6 is coming in.
SEAL Team 6. Alright, barge finally here.
Ahoy there, barge.
Okay,
Good.
carrier's under fire now.
Gonna manufacture a couple of 40 mils.
Alright, boss, so what are we doing next? The chassis or the munitions? Current
Let's
wise, the munitions probably makes more sense for speed. Because we don't want to have to make that return trip.
Yep. Logistically, that makes sense. Alright, set course for Elwood.
If somebody could jump in the barge, try to keep up. Against a one-shielder, a decisive strike can even be accomplished with 3 30mm gun seals and a virus spot seal. The trick is to concentrate fire to quickly eliminate enemy units and hit nearby targets with the splash damage to make it even more efficient. Deployed virus spots will alert and draw in remaining units to the command center, so either set up a kill zone and ambush them as they filter in, or avoid them if the island will be captured before they can respawn. Now, on to Elwood. The lack of chase speed is
Okay,
what I
tally
would be
naval
worried about.
unit, tally naval unit. Think it's a swordfish.
Bearing?
106 for
Yeah, I see it.
10 kilometers.
Either that or we
Confirmed.
run the opposite side of the island from the swordfish and just don't fight it.
Could you put the
That's
carrier
an
radar on?
Carrier radar is on.
Okay, I can scan them now. Confirm needlefish, scanning for weapons. Okay, he's got a 160 and AA missiles.
My kingdom for 1 torpedo.
Indeed.
He's going to be pretty annoying because he'll shell our ground units even if we do try and ignore him.
Well, cruise missiles will work on him.
Yep.
Let's do that.
Once we're in the calmer water.
Might be good to head round to the north of the island and meet him coming the other way.
I agree.
Yeah, that 160 could spoil our day, couldn't it?
Yeah, it could be real mean. Updated waypoint.
Affirmative.
That'll keep us out of his gun range in the short term. But when he loops around north, we'll be in.
Maybe ram him with the barge.
How much do you like having a barge?
I've bulleted needlefish before, it does no damage.
Right. Even if you kind of push it onto the beach.
I landed on him. And yeah, you can push him, but it kind of defaults to pushing him sideways, and he'll drive, and you'll do big circles. And actually, I think that was with turbo barges, so I think it'd be even less effective.
There's smoke coming from the airstrip, so one of their aircraft may have spontaneously combusted.
That'll be our spies on the island.
Thank you, Snow Leopard.
Looks like he's turned back hot on us. He's going northwest.
I think he's heading east now. I get this a lot when you try to bomb them, they keep changing direction. It's very rude.
Although having him in the calm waters will probably help us because he won't be obscured by waves.
Yeah, if you've got a shot for a cruise missile,
Aircraft
let's do it
airborne,
now.
enemy aircraft airborne.
Copy.
Launch one.
Firing.
Missile is tracking. Good splash.
Okay, surface contact is closing. He's paralleling us and going around the island by the look of it.
I don't have line of sight, and he's not moving towards it at the current time.
He is. He'll be unmasked by the island in a few seconds if we stop.
Ground unit right beside us, too.
Okay, roger. Cruise missile.
Cruise missiles are
is
armed.
Yes, it is.
Aim about
Okay.
246 degrees until you get line of sight.
Missile aimed 246.
Should be unmasking
He's
shortly.
just coming
Tally.
around the headland now.
I have him.
Missile's curving in.
I was going behind a wave. Miss, firing again. Went behind a wave at just the wrong moment.
Okay, he's turning into us. Expect some 160.
He's gone behind a wave again.
You should be able to kind of wiggle a missile up and down.
No, this should work. This should
abort.
work.
I can see him. It's going to be another wave in about 3 seconds.
God
That
damn
was
it.
about a boat length behind. He's getting pretty close now.
Firing a missile at the air unit.
Alright, let's get the boat underway. Turn
He's standing hot on us.
100.
I can see him.
God damn it. Missile keeps going way behind him.
Is he following us?
Yeah, he's pacing us.
Drop some seals?
Alright, let's do it.
They take forever. The one I had pinned under the front of the carrier when I was goofing around, it was 0.02% damage per shot. It was slow.
Good point.
Yeah.
What do we want to try? 160?
On a needlefish.
Well, I can fire another cruise missile. I fired 3.
The command
If we
post is
get
right there.
close
As long as we
enough.
clear it, and if we could get a turret in place, we can missile it.
I think we should get really close and use the cruise missile, so we've got proper line of sight with him. If we keep turning, we can probably keep out of his gun solution. He's going to be in the shallow water more now, so I'm just going to check cartographic depth. He's in the light blue water now. He's firing.
Shells out, shells out. All missed. Alright, get another cruise in the air and let's close the gap on him.
Okay, firing. He's turning hot.
Very hot.
I'm going to turn
Shells
off.
out,
signalling.
shells out.
Shells inbound.
Good dodge. How are you on visual?
Let's turn 045. Never mind, scratch that. Maintain heading.
He appears to have a missile out.
God damn it.
No, he's shooting. They hit the water.
Main gun is on if you could get a good shot.
Cruise missile is right there. He doesn't have CWIS, does he?
No, no
Negative.
service.
It's a cruise missile.
Got him.
Well done.
Oh, those cruise missiles are so annoying.
Aircraft is strafing us.
It's an Albatross,
Miss.
and it missed. Fire again. Tracking.
Splash.
Splash. Okay, damage report. Forward CWIS 0% out of action. Hull down to 81. Other systems okay.
I'd start with the Sea Whiz. It's out.
I concur.
Okay, let's get these seals deployed. Let's start with eliminating the vehicles on that sandbar.
Looks like a couple turrets if you want to get in the camera. And I would wait to deploy until we're just a little bit closer.
Tally on one turret.
Yeah, I can visually see one.
The other one's behind the cliff. I can swing.
Looks like, yeah, 15 mil.
It's firing on us.
Tally on the other
Can
turrets.
you see a path up?
Might be a 30 mil. I'd recommend... Oh, stand by. That's a 30 mil turret.
There is a ramp on the north side of the island, directly north of the compound.
There's also a way in to the south, I think, from the map.
Bit shallow there. I think we can squeeze in though. Don't forget there's a few seals on a sandbank to the right of us.
I see a single vehicle.
It's a
Why don't we
walrus.
go up to that vehicle, pop out a couple of rounds, shoot it, kill it, recover, rearm that one, and then get closer.
15 mil.
Alright, sounds like
That
a plan.
walrus.
Let's do that.
Purple has taken their second island, by the way. Walrus is firing on us now.
So with this compound, we might not even need to take that 30 mil down if you can approach from behind the compound.
Alright, start deploying seals.
Okay, dropping
Deploying.
2 out.
Actually, no, I don't. I think it covers the approach.
Okay, seals are auto-engaging and missing.
That's why I'm going to charge. Put my nose on his nose.
And he's firing at the ship, which is handy.
Should I engage this 30 mil turret with a cruise missile?
Negative.
That follow-on seal is accidentally shooting our leading seal.
That was me, sorry.
I'm going to drop another one out because there's hostile units on the headland.
You
Yeah, we
can't
have
run
multiple
away.
Units inbound.
Okay, bringing out both remaining. There's quite a lot of stuff here.
I'm already half ammo. I got to resupply.
Okay, leading seal is a 30 mil. You've got quite the fight coming your way.
Is this the place that sells cruise missiles? It might be,
It's not.
Worth
This
it.
is small munitions.
damn.
And then next will be ground chassis. And then we can have a sizable ground force.
There's a lot heading to that little beach.
I mean, I'm all for efficiency. If you can kill 5 or 6, you should do it.
Not going to happen. There's another seal. The 2 leading vehicles have 30mm guns. The remainder appear to be 15mm.
Whoop.
Yeah, all the others are 15mm.
Okay, I'm aiming for the lead one.
Don't shoot at the ones in the water if you can help it.
Okay, he's down to... It's obscured.
Hey, if they want to go inland, let them.
Any more aircraft?
Negative.
Now, I've counted for 3 so far, but not seeing another one. Okay, that 30mm seal is damaged. The other one's heading towards the compound at the moment. $30mm is firing on you. Oh goodness, they're all here now.
Ah! They all look a bit stationary. I'm trying to get out of range of that one
You
on the
get
hill.
4 with a crew. Oh, they're all 15mm, so I would recommend these.
I think it's time to bring out the big guns. So we're going to lose something.
Nothing's in nothing's showing too much damage yet.
Kazzik, you got one sneaking up behind you. He's quite low health.
Yeah, the 30mm if you can
The
get
one in
him.
front of me.
Right in front of you. Hello.
He's firing at the ship though. He's dead.
Good kill.
Okay, Seal 5 is out of ammunition.
Seal 7 has 16 rounds.
Run away and regroup? Question mark.
I think it's time for a cruise missile at that nice little spot of flashy lights on the ramp.
Alright, go for cruise missile.
Okay. Missile away.
3, 2, 1. We lost a seal, which was not the one amongst the explosions, but we killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 remaining.
More vehicles arriving. They're mostly 15mm.
I'm tempted to bring the barge in as a meat shield. What do you think? It should survive a long time on the small arms.
I think we'll be able to wrap this up.
Okay, apart from the turret, all of these vehicles are 15mm.
Basically Winchester.
Your shots are going high, Bob. Kazzik, if you go up that ramp, beware there's a 30mm that might see you.
I'm going to go halfway up the ramp and I can shoot this walrus.
Just the seal now.
Might be able to play peekaboo with the turret. The gun doesn't declinate far enough.
It's one of those command centres where there are angles that you can approach, but unfortunately the terrain doesn't quite support it.
What if we go more northwest, use the actual building itself?
I'll check the map, stand by.
I don't know if you can see my cursor, but like basically up this direction.
Negative. I'm looking at the hollow map. If you want to turn around, I can probably... I can show you. So if you were in this arc, you see that? But that cliff's in the way. We might just have to put a couple of seals out there and then blast it and pull the seals back.
Rotate through them?
Yeah, otherwise stick a cruise missile on it.
I prefer to do it with seals if we can.
Going around the corner slightly to what I can see. I'm out of the gun range.
It's another possibility. If we can distract the 30mm with the carrier, maybe we can sneak a virus bot seal, because it can get round in there, it can get out of sight, and we can put the virus bots in.
Worth a try. Let's do it.
I've got line of sight with that 30mm turret.
We've got a virus bot seal set up.
I'm in the water.
Yep, already
Good,
deployed.
S2.
I'm taking command of it.
So I've got line of sight more or less with that 30mm turret. If I go a bit further round, pretty sure, yeah, it's obscured on the approach, so we could sneak in.
Yeah. If you can get in towards the compound, you can put the virus bots on the near side of it. The turret doesn't have line of sight, and then you can just wait until the island's captured.
I actually have line of sight to shoot the turret, but I'm being bounced around by the water. So Kazzik, if you stop
Careful, Bob.
there and head direct, do 90-degree turn to your right before you go over the lip.
On the hollow map.
Oh, Bob's driving. Sorry.
I'm making an approach.
Go, turn right, turn right. He's going to shoot at you now. That's it. Go right up, that's it. Follow that route up.
Yep, masked. Oh, there's a second one.
15 mil.
15 mil.
Just go tuck up in against the building and deploy, and then wait there until it captures.
Yep, doesn't seem like there's any more units coming over here.
Well, we slaughtered a lot.
Bots deployed.
Wait there. Hey, we get a 15 mil turret to play with.
No. I think I'll self-destruct it on principle.
How's our barge doing?
Slow.
Did it grab that artillery turret?
It's not there yet. I mean, we don't have a bear.
Yet.
Ooh, take another island though, we'll get some bears. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Can we get 100 mil ammo though? That's the question.
I think it comes here.
Yep, should be 30, 40, 100, and 120.
Yeah, it's all ground munitions.
We're conducting a ground campaign.
So after we capture this, let's start manufacturing some ammo, probably 40 mil, since we can use that right away. While we're waiting for ammo to be produced, there's a one shield island, a fuel island, I believe to the northeast. We can go and take that real quick.
Sounds like a plan.
Judgment. At least there isn't a fuel blueprint we need to get. That would be silly.
Alright, let's make some 40 mil.
Okay. Okay, let's buy some.
You guys seen that video where I dropped the 40 mil seal on the one shield island?
I have not.
That's a sort of a cat among the pigeons moment. It was in the Petrol Ops video.
Ah, yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
Woo. Goodness, the rate of fire on a 15 mil as well.
It's awful.
If we go to Judgment, we can also have a look at the next island and see if there's a naval unit to take care of.
Oh, let's put a 40 mil turret on one of these seals to figure out how big the magazine is.
150.
150, yeah.
150. Okay, so we need to order in multiples of 150.
Well, more than 150, because reloads are going to be less than that.
Yeah.
In theory. It's just one of those weapons where if you manually control the gun and don't fire at range, it's much more effective, because the AI really likes to waste ammo.
Yeah, I was going to suggest I come as a vehicle operator and we do it all as vehicle operators. Because put the thing on under AI control, it'll just blast away at the nearest mountain. And 150 rounds is what, 3 seconds of firing? Not quite, but close. I think all the vehicles are aboard.
Negative. Wait, no, one more. Now it's on board.
To Judgment.
2 shield islands are a bit more difficult when using only seals. The naval asset can be a pain, as you just saw here at Elwood. Air assets are generally destroyed with a carrier's AA missiles or even Sea-Wiz. However, those supplies will not last for long. For the ground assault, managing the limited firepower that we have available means all mistakes are amplified. The battle started off well enough, but then we got swarmed, pinned underneath the cliffs, and lost a seal. In hindsight, we should have used a cruise missile or 2 earlier, and perhaps that could have prevented the loss of a quarter of our forces. However, the capture of a vital small munition island after taking a turret island with matching blueprints might be the boost that the Grim Reapers need to turn this campaign into a victory. Watch for the next episode to find out what happens with this campaign, as we're looking forward to seeing you again soon.